Hello and welcome to the Sudoku channel. This is Oliver coming to you from Youghal by the Sea. Here in Ireland over in Europe it is Friday and we're going back through some historical diabolical Sudoku puzzles from the Telegraph newspaper, and this one is number 5662 of the 29th of October 2021. Now, well, I'm using Sven's Sudoku pad, and in part one, as usual, we'll just do all the beginners techniques for finding solutions to Sudokus, and then we'll go on in part two using the more advanced methods with the help of yourselves who are looking at it. Okay, so let's get going. What I like about this is we can just click on the one and we find out where all the ones are, and it is great for a person like me who his eyesight isn't the best at the best of times, so we can't have ones there. So we're going to put in what is known as a Snyder pair, and by tradition they get put into the corners. So back again to the ones, nothing here, so we get another Snyder pair here. And nothing here, or with this one coming down, so we get our final Snyder pair there. I think we can't do any more there with the ones, so we go on with the twos. Well, not down here, not down there or across there, so now we get a unique 2 which we put in as a big number. And again, can't have it here, can't have it here, that doesn't matter, and we're going to have a Snyder pair here of 2s. Now I can tell you I quite often make mistakes, but usually when I go back looking at the video I can see them and correct them without you knowing. But so far we're doing all right, aren't we? I'm not sure what I'm doing now. Ah wait, no, we can't have it here, can't have it there, so they are our Snyder pairs there. That I think is all we have on the 2s, so on to the 3s. I don't think we'll get anything with the 3s anywhere. Okay, 4s. And you know what, the 4 doesn't look good either. We're on to the 5s. Well, not here, and not that one, so we get a unique 5. That's all I think. On to the 6s. Well, not across there, not here, so there's our Snyder pair of 6s there. Well, not here, not across there, so we get a Snyder pair of 6s here, and this is also known as a pointing pair. We have 2 here, so we can't have any 6s, although we can't have any. There were the 6s for the house, but also in terms of the column it'll either be here or here, so that's a pointing pair, which means we can't have it there, can't have it here, so this is where we will have the 6s in that house. Okay, 6s onto 7s. Well, not across there, not across here, not down there, so over here is where we'll have the 7. Well, up here, can't have it on that column or that row, so we get a unique 7 here. And try again. Now we get something here, it can't be along here, it can't be along here, and we get another unique 7. And I think this will be the final go on it, because we can't have it here, here, or here, so yet another unique 7. We're doing well at the 7s now, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we get something over here? Well, it can't be there. No, it can be there, but it can't be here. Can't be there, so this is our unique 7 here. And all we need to do is get one down here. Well, with that 7, this cannot be a Snyder 7, so we get rid of that one, and this will be the unique, and we have all the 7s done. We're ending on a roll anyway, even if we didn't start on one. It's getting a bit bad again on the 9. Oh, we only have the single 9. And that does not do anything. So let's go back now. That was the first run through it. We'll do a second run through of it because we've got quite a number of extra ones there, and that should make a difference. So we'll go back now to the 1. Well, I made a mistake there. There's a 1 here, so we can't have that 1 there as a Snyder pair. I said I often make mistakes, and I do. So that's it. Now we'll do the 1s again. That seems to be it. On to the 2s. Well, not down here, not over there. So here are our Snyder pair of 2s. As we mentioned before, that will also be a pointing pair. So we can't have a 2 along here. We can't have a 2 along here. We have a 2 here. So we're going to get a Snyder pair of 2s in there. Well, we have some sort of a 2 now in every house, so we wanted a 3s. Well, can't be here, so the 3 must be here or here. And that now is also a pointing pair, so we can't have a 3 there. We can't have a 3 here, so the 3 must be here. And that means the 6 must be there. Right, on to number 4. Nothing on the 4s, on to 5. Well, not there, not there, so it has to be either here or here. That's it, I'm afraid. On to 6. Nothing. We have all the 7s, I think, yep. And then the 8s. That don't help us at all, I'd say. And 9, we just still have the single 9 sitting there. Okay, well, that's all we can do on the simple way of Snyders. The next thing we do is we start looking at rows and columns and intersections of rows and columns to see if we can find any hidden uniques or whether there's any Snyders on rows or columns. Now, there's 2 ways of doing this. I'll just show you the first way is where you look at the intersections of, for example, that one and, well, okay, if we looked at the intersection of this row and this column, well, this column is only adding a 7 to it. And in this house, so you're adding a 1, 2, 7, but there's already a 1, 2, 7 here. So you're not going to get anything there. If we look at this one here, we already have 1, 2, 7, 8. We have the 1, 2, 7 here. So 1, 2, 7, 8, adding a 3 and a 5 becomes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're missing 4 and a 9. It's not a unique. This one here, we're adding a 1, 2, nothing. We're not getting anything there. This one here, we already have 1, 2, 4. So we're missing 3. 4, do we have a 5? There's no 5 to come in anywhere, so that's not going to help us here. Okay, so that way isn't going to help us very much. Look, I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead now myself and just check intersections to see if we get anything. So that's the next method that we use to try and find any hidden uniques. So I'll be back to you in just a moment. Okay, I've been through it and I haven't found anything. Now, the other way of going through it is you take a row or a column and you just try and see, well, what goes where. For example, you have 1, 2, where can a 3 go? Well, a 3 can go here, here or here. Fair enough, so a 3 can go into any one of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, where can a 7 go? Well, a 7 can't go there. Oh, we have a 7. A 7. An 8 could go here. And an 8 could go here or here, so that means we have a 3 and an 8 can go to any of those places. So there's no hidden unique there, shall we say. Go down this way. There's just 4 there. So we have 1, we have, okay, we'll say we're missing, excuse me, just say we're missing 2. We have 3, we're missing 4, we have 5, 6, 7, and we're missing 8 and 9. Then we look at this house here. Well, we already have 2, so we can get rid of 2 there. On this one here, we can also get rid of the 8, so that leaves us 4, 9. This one here, we can get rid of the 9. This one here, 2, 4, 8, 9, get rid of nothing. This one here, we can get rid of the 8. So there's no hidden unique in there. So I'm going to get rid of those now. Right. Oh, we have a 3 here, so we can't have a 3 in any of those places. Oh, we have a 3 here. So we can't have a 3 anywhere except up here at the top. Now, isn't it worthwhile doing it after all? So that gives us a 3. Let's put that 3 in here, which means that can't be the 3, which means this is the 3. Oh, we're getting a lot out of this. And if that's the 3, this has to be the 2. And this cannot be a 3. So what is this? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That has to be a 5. Well, we got a lot though. It takes a while to go through these rows of columns to see if there's any hidden uniques, but it's usually worthwhile doing it. And what are we left now with these three, just as a matter of interest? We have 1, 2, 3, and we're missing 4. We have 5, we're missing 6, we have 7 and 8, and we're missing 9. 4, 6, 9, we just get rid of a 6 there, and 4, 6, 9, okay. No other hiddens along there. What I'm going to do now is go back over the whole lot of them, starting off with 1, since we filled in so much here, to see can I fill out any other numbers. So I'll be back to you in just a moment. Well, there's nothing there on the 1s. We've got them all done before. The 2s, oh look at that. We can't have that little 2 there, which means this is our unique 2 here. And 3. Well, down here we can't have 3 here, we can't have it there or there, so we're going to have our Snyder trees in here. Okay, so we're getting little bits and pieces. And across the top, not there, not there, so here are our Snyders. It's as well to get these in because it'll help later on. And the 4. Well, can't be there. Can't be there. We now have a little Snyder pair of 4s in there. Where are the 5s? Okay, we get a unique now. Can't be across there, can't be across there, can't be here. So we've got a unique 5 in here. And that wasn't worthwhile doing it. And that's going to bring us another unique one down here. Can't be there or there. So we've another unique 5 in here. And would you believe it? Over here now we're going to get a Snyder. No, we're going to get a unique. Can't be there. So another unique. This was worthwhile doing though. That's all the 5s. Well, up at the top. Can't be there. Can't be across here. So that's a unique 6. And that 6 gets rid of that Snyder there. And we're now going to have a unique 6 here. We're getting a lot. And I didn't think we'd get anything in this run, to be perfectly honest with you. Alright, go on to the 7s. They're all there, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, all the 7s are there. Well, not there, so this is our Snyders on the 8s. And across here, which means we get our 2 8s here. Wow. This is a treasure trove, isn't it? Ah, the poor old 9. Oh, it's giving us something. Look, can't be across there. Up here we have our little 9s. Okay, that's the whole lot. I'll tell you what, I'll do another quick run, and if there's anything, I'll come back to you. All right? Well, now on the 4s, we can do 2 of them. There's over here, we're going to have a pair of Snyders there, which will be a pointing pair, which could come in handy later on. And over here is a diagonal one, which is not my favorite, as you know at this stage. But does that do anything now for the 4s? We've got a 4 pointing down this way. Okay, didn't get anything there. I'll just have a quick look now in the rows and columns to see is there anything else outstanding. Okay, now to step back, there's a couple of things you can see. For example, here there's just 2 cells left, so that has to be a double, which means this must be a 9. That must be a 4, 9. Oh, here's another double, a 4, 8. So this also must be a 4, 8. Pity it wasn't a 4, 9. Can't have everything. Oh, look at that, 5. Can't have a 5 there. I was asleep, which means this is the 5 for there. And I think that's all the 5s done, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5s. Yes, 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, quite a lot of 6s left. Okay, what else can we... Oh, here we go. We have another double here. By the way, if you haven't done doubles, there's a link down below. Have a look at it and I'll explain what doubles can do for you. This one now is going to be what? We're missing 1. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's no 6 there. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 6. Now that means we can't have 1 or 6 anywhere around here, which is interesting. Does that do anything else for us? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay, 1 and 6 are here, so we can't have a 6 here. We can't have a 6 there, and we can't have a 6 here. So this now must be the 6 for that row. Sixes. That's everything we can do with the 6s, because 6, 6, 6, 6, they're all there, you see. That's probably just a triple that is left there. Right, we've done as much as we can there now with the basic techniques. So part 2 is going to use more advanced techniques to see how we can finish off this puzzle, because I can't see any way we can solve it with the basic techniques. What I've done here is I've filled in all the possibles for you to get you started. So if you'd like to have a look at that, I'll come back to you in a day or two with my solution. And if you have any nice ideas, be sure and put the comments down below. As always, subscribe if you can. Don't forget to click the bell, and then you'll be informed automatically when the next one comes out. Okay, this is Oliver signing off for the moment on the day that Joe Biden is heading back to the States. All right, we've had a great time with him. Okay, talk to you again. Slán.